So I thought it'd be about time to do an update here on my Starlight Drive-in settlement tour. Start in the front here, gotta jump off the bus. Trigger Happy's Drive-in. We're actually at 359 subs as I'm making this video. I got the guard in front here. He's got a little radio and a lamp. If you look down this way, you can see both roads coming up, and you can't get rid of this bus, so he'll have to shoot around it. But he's got a good vantage point from right here.
You're to spy on me.
I'm no synth. At least I don't think so. Alright, so we'll go through the front here. Of course, I got the Nuka flag, a guard up there. Got temporary power out here. I was going to try to keep a lot of the cars here. We'll shut this gate behind me. But in here is the entrance. You'll get torn apart by the turrets and the guard if you walk in front. And I got Piper here. She's my new favorite follower, so I use her quite a bit. And we'll take a look inside of here, and then we'll go take a look at these buildings over here. So in here I kept this about the same. I tried to keep all the original stuff. These boxes, of course, they fall a little bit because the settlers knock them off. But I was able to rug glitch the, the store in here. So we'll be able to sell stuff right out of here. We'll go take a look upstairs. Of course, I kept the original table with all the original stuff on it. If you see in my last video I just put out yesterday, I deleted all this stuff, and I really like to keep the original stuff just because it's kind of cool looking to have like the beds and the skeleton up here and all that. We'll take a quick look up here where the guard is. Of course, he's got a good vantage point from up here. Can also help him shoot anybody trying to come up these roads. He can also see the hill a little bit better because this guy, I think that sign kind of blocks his view to up there. I got another guard there. We'll take a look at that in a second. I like to put this here to give me a better idea of like what I'm doing and how things look from over here, and give me a good vantage point from up here to get a good look at my settlement. We'll jump down and I'll show you, because what my favorite thing about this is you can actually sit down and then you can trade with her right from the seat, which I thought was cool.
Excuse me.
Can I get you a drink?
Let's see what you have.
Here's what I've got.
And that's my character. I don't know if you've ever seen him outside of his suit. Let me show you, because I've always had usually a suit on, or the Silver Shroud uniform, or my Recon uniform. But this is my character, what he actually looks like without all that stuff on. So, but we'll go take a look at the guard, and these temporary shops are over here, because all these and all this stuff's temporary. All this stuff's going to be moved at some point. This will be the store building, and this is going to be like the greenhouse / water and stuff. Over here, got another guard.
If you need fixing
Check him
up,
out in there.
let's take a look at you.
I like those gingerbread men quite a bit. Over here, he can look at this road and that road, because they do attack from this way sometimes. We've actually been attacked here a few times. I've been attacked here more on the short time that I've been here compared to my Sanctuary Hills. If you haven't seen that settlement, I'll put that in the top right. You can check that out. Either check it out after this one or go check that out. If you like these update videos, let me know. I'll keep doing them. If there's something you're interested in, let me know in the comments any ideas you have, or if you're liking these, because I kind of have fun with them. I really like building in this. I also like, of course, going around shooting and blasting super mutants and all that good stuff. So, but we'll take a look at this building here. This is eventually going to be stores, I think. Probably do like a different store for each floor, a theme for every floor. So like maybe the bottom do, I don't know, armor, and then this one weapons. And then this will be a little closet to store the guns and stuff. Go up here. And this is all probably change at some point, but as of right now, these are just my thoughts on it. Things change quite frequently while I'm working on settlements, so. But up here you can get a good view of the rest of the settlement. And I was thinking about doing the same on the other side, but there's actually going to be, let me move this real quick. There's actually going to be another building here in that empty spot here. This is going to be probably, I think, up and over. But I was thinking about deleting these and make it one big building. I'm not sure yet. But then you do have this bridge that goes across and into there, but we'll go down the bottom first. We'll take the quick way down, which is just kind of, oh, we actually made it to the bottom already. So I can probably add more floors here sooner or later if I feel like these should be a little taller, but As of right now, they're okay, because I try to do a little bit at a time. I want to bite off more than I can chew. But in here is going to be like the water treatment. We got all our plumbing here. In here, we got some stuff to work on, a desk, chemistry lab, so they can, you know, test the water and stuff, or whatever you think with your imagination. And this with maintenance and stuff, computers, that can all be for the water. Of course, the little thing of water you get here. Oh yeah, I changed the floor, so I'm going to put some walls here. Maybe I could tweak some stuff under there, I'm not sure, but as of right now, I'm going to put a wall there. And these are the water pumps. These will give us some purified water. We can sell that.
Isn't that something?
That is something. The farm run by ghouls. I think I actually have that place.
See you. We could really use a hand.
Oh, well, what do we need a hand for here? Nothing. Nothing's red, so we're okay. Where's my... What the... I think I'm stuck in a talk mode. Well, let me see. I'm going to reload because it is doing something.
What?
He's just sitting there talking. All right, well, I'm going to reload because it's kind of messing up. Okay, so I'm back up here. I'm going to run back into there. So I was kind of like exited building mode while he was talking at the same time. And I think that kind of messed it up. Oh, right here, I'm piling all this stuff up that you can't build. This is going to be a pile of stuff that I'm going to be able to place around. Because you can't build these items. So what I'll do is, I actually got the shopping carts and all that from where, let's check the map real quick. Where is it? I think it's right over here. The Super Duper Mart. This has shopping carts. You can drag them over here. I thought they would look cool in the stores and stuff, or outside the stores like this. But we'll go over here and go back to where we were. As long as he doesn't try talking to me again, we might be okay. The second floor is empty. I won't lie. There's nothing in here. It's a work in progress. If you have an idea for what should be in between the water and the food, let me know. Maybe this can be storage, but always looking for recommendations or ideas. I have put a lot of the comments to use. A lot of the people that have made comments, I've actually used those comments and built some of the things they recommended. So in here, I have my mute fruit. I was thinking about extending this a little more and have a couple more farmers up here. Because as of right now, they're only tending to like a few of the plants. So I'll take the ones from out there and bring them up here. Of course, I got a water purifier up here. This is so they can water the plants. I thought, I'm like, how do they just drag up water all the time? So I was like, make their lives a little easier. Not, of course, not really, but just pretend, and they'll fill that all up with water and then dump them on the plants. We'll go down here. We'll shut that door. But I got these for now. These are going to be deleted. These don't really work too well. The scavenging places, they send out your guys to go find materials, but it's very ineffective. It does work slowly, but I do have a place, I think it's one of the, let me see here, the Trading Co. This place I'm going to start working on too after here, or maybe I'm already been working on it a little bit, but I got like 20 of them all scavenging, and it's not really collecting a lot of junk. Over here I was going to build this wall. Not quite sure if I want to have a wall around it. If you let me know what you think, if you think a wall will be effective or not. But I thought even if it's not just for protection, it could be some cool sitting areas and maybe make this really long spot for a room around the power room and stuff. So, but this is a work in progress. I kept these cars here.
Am I ever glad to see you? We could really use a hand.
Oh, here he is again. Trouble?
You in some kind of trouble?
A pack of feral ghouls have holed up nearby, and some of them have started wandering out lately. If more of them start wandering out this way, we may be overrun. We need someone to clear them out.
I can do that.
Not a problem. Those ghouls are as good as gone.
It'll be good not to have to keep an
Piper
eye
like
on
that.
every log and scrap pile for them.
Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. Ghoul problem at Starlight Drive-in. All right, we'll do that. I'll even make a video on that, and I'll post that up on here. But for now, we'll finish up this little tour. Oh, actually, I'll go up the main road. Up front got some cooking and stuff. Mannequin, they can do all their cooking here and stuff. We got the grill, got the fireplace. Over this way, going to be seating. Just a little area to hang out. I'm going to tweak all this and put some decorations around. And through here, I was going to have another path where it's in between the buildings. Maybe some back doors to some of the buildings. And then here, like I said, I'll probably delete this and make this one big building. Let me know what you think. Should it be 2 buildings or 1 big building? And just make it like this massive building in the back that's super tall. And then up here I was gonna make another patio. I was trying to figure out how many of these I could fit in here. It was only 1, 2, 3. So I could probably put maybe a smaller building up here, or maybe just make this like a big patio where they can come up and eat, and maybe put a bar up here. That way they can eat right in front of the old big screen. Over here just got another guard and some turrets. Hey, what's up, my guy? Hey, it's me. Did I scare you? He's got the hat on. That's okay. So he gets a pretty good view of everything this way. And then, of course, he has a couple turrets to help him out. And you can go up top. I was thinking is, if I build the building really tall, I might be able to connect this to there. So that way they can actually walk on here, and maybe a little stairway up, and they can come eat up here. And I thought that'd be really cool, but that's going to take me some time, because everything I get on here is natural. I either buy it or I go around and find it. I pick things up and I'll scrap them. So I'm not a big fan of like glitches and everything, unless it's a building glitch to help me place something where I want it. I try not to glitch or do any of these duplications or any of that crap, because I just try to do everything naturally. So it takes me a little more time to do it. If I went around and just did all that kind of glitches and stuff, I'd have all this done in no time. But I kind of just naturally play. But other than that, I think that's about it. I ran all the power lines across around all the buildings, and I've got a couple of compliments on how I run the cords. They're very hidden. They're not really too like in your face, because I used to just run them like stick with line, and then. But I try to hide them a little more. I like to wrap them around the buildings and stuff. Let's show the farm here, and that's probably the last thing to show off. Just this big farm. Like I said, a lot of them are going to be taken out of here and then put up to there. So, and then Ada's over here. My original Ada. I don't know where she is. She's out there somewhere. But yeah, I know a lot of you watch these almost every time I post them, and you guys comment, and I really appreciate that. I'm glad you guys hang out. I'm really glad you like them. It's really inspired me to do more, especially that first video really popped off, my first Sanctuary Hills video, which I'll put that in the top right. You guys can check that out if you haven't seen it yet. But I really appreciate you guys hanging out, commenting. It's really inspired me to do even more. So, but hey, if you made it this far, I want to say thanks a lot for watching, and I'll be doing more of these update videos coming up, and I want to say tune in next time.